Shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well to this very day. Let us continue to feed the flock through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. And also Shalom to the hopeful elect. Let us labor in this work. Let's give your due diligence to make your calling and election sure in faith, in truth and sincerity, and also in all charity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled, America is indeed going into a civil war. All right. And now, of course, the Spirit has us where I changed the title of the video. Of course, I'm going to move according to the Spirit. But, this is pursuant to RT News, in which a question is posed to whether America is going to head into a civil war. And according to prophecy, guess what? We're going to a civil war. All right, because like it says in the scriptures, right, which we're going to bring out here in a minute, is that one people are going to go against another people. One people is going to fight against another, and it's going to come in the form of what is called a race war. Okay, which one people, one nation of people is going to go against another here on the land of America. All right. And the reason for these things is that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is now starting to bring division amongst the nations that are here in America. All right, because the Lord is not with a unity and all people coming together as one. All right, he divided the nations and he set bounds for the people. Okay, so that one people will have one inheritance, right? They have their own land, and they're separate from one another. Okay, one separated from another in glory, and the ones who are set up on high and who has been set near and dear to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are the Israelites. All right, this is primarily the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which and also you have the confusion of faces that are scattered abroad across the four corners of the earth, that have been scattered according to the curses, and which their lines also go back to Jacob, whoever bloodline goes back to Israel. Okay, but again, the main thing main reason for the Lord bringing about these things, as far as race wars, one people to stand up against another, insurrection, martial law, is because first and foremost, this place is overly wicked. All right, of all the atrocity that's been done here in America, and also the wickedness that's perpetuated here from America, that's scattered and being poured out upon these other nations, is the reason why this place is heading into this direction. All right, long gone are the days to where you had your well-to-do families, back when America was at its height. You had your regular family structure. The business were booming here in America, but now it's been reduced to waste. All right, and it's only going to get worse. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the precepts I have here. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. This is at verse 7, and I'm starting verse 7. Get straight to the point. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." All right. So all this right here that you're seeing, all this is the beginning of sorrows. Okay. All right. One people to fight against another nation, rising up against another nation. And a nation is basically the people. All right. So you have one people to rise up against another, a kingdom against kingdom. All right. And on top of that, there's going to be famines and pestilences and earthquakes. All right. In different places. And we're steadily seeing that. Okay. Because guess what, man? You're gonna have a food shortage, which is gonna come upon the soils of America, man. All right. It's only gonna get worse, man. If you noticed, they hiked up the prices as far as when you go and do your groceries. All right. So guess what? Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where either a loaf of bread or a packaged meat is gonna cost almost $10, man. I may be over exaggerating, but hey, it can get to $10, man. It can get to $10, $15, $20, whatever, man. All right, because people underestimate the extent of food shortages and hyperinflation. Okay, which that's a whole nother topic for another video concerning that. But all this is leading up to 100% martial law. In other words, when I say that, I'm talking about everything is locked down. Okay, which you had a glimpse of that during the or actually you're seeing a glimpse of that right now in the different states. Okay, where they're on certain places are on lockdown. You can't go anywhere, do anything. And they attempted to open up everything, but basically we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna have a second wave of lockdowns. Okay. So again, it says nation shall rise against nation, man. In the midst of the chaos, also the situation that these people are in right now is not making it any better. All right, because you're gonna have people come out of the woodworks to start firing at each other, man. And we're seeing that right now. There's a certain group in Georgia. The name escapes me right now, but there's a certain group in Georgia that's been gearing up, man, ready to go. All right, and you got KKK members ready to go, man. So this thing is heating up, man. Okay. And the prophets of the Lord are gonna do what? We're gonna sit back, we're gonna watch, and we're gonna let Yahweh Shemel Shai work. Okay. Because we told these people about these things in the past. All right. And when I say the past, I'm talking about when the apostles and elders of Great Millstone were first coming up, and they were also doing the work, and their elders were doing the work. So these things were already been foretold, man. So you have what, 30, 40 years of listening, and now it's time for the Lord to start taking action, man. Okay. Move on from there. I'm gonna get the book of 2 Esdras chapter 13, and this is at verse 29. It says, "Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth, and he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another." All right. So you have one people against another, right? One city against another, one place against another. All this is going to take place during this time. All right. And also it says here one realm against another. Okay. So the sons of the Most High, right, in which they're here today, the sons of the Most High are the Israelites. Okay. Because it tells you in the scriptures that the sons of the Most High are the Israelites. Okay. And then you have the sons of the wicked. And the sons of the wicked are the Edomites, or Esau, which is the true biblical nationality of the so-called white man. All right. So you're going to have the sons of the Most High going against the sons of the wicked. The sons of the righteous against the sons of the wicked. All right. So that's the one realm against another, because everything in the spirit world is in order. All right. You have the right hand side and you have the left hand side. Okay. And they do the bidding. The right hand side and the left hand side does the bidding of the Most High. All right. Which is also conducting the minds of the people, or manipulating the minds of the people that are here to fulfill this prophecy, to have the sons of the Most High against the sons of the wicked and fight against each other. All right. And not just that, not only are they going to go against each other, right? This is 2 Esdras chapter 15. And it's like, I can go a little bit up here. right, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and this is at verse 15. 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. It says, "For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." See? So one people are going to stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. All right, and what's the modern day sword? That's your rifle, that's your pistol, that's your modern day weaponry that's being used today. All right, your AR-15s, your M16s. All right. "For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their action shall stand in their power." That's right. So, as you see, now you're starting to see that happen. All right, one people are coming up against another with swords in their hands, which again is your gun, your modern day rifles, your modern day guns, right? And it's going to be sedition of men. Okay. So not only are the ones who are taking up arms are going to be affected, but also Jacob and Esau as a whole is going to take part in this. Okay. But the thing is that the elect of the nation of Israel is going to be kept back from that. All right. And they're not going to face the harm of what's going on. Okay. Because the Lord has preserved that elect to be saved. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and end off on that note. Lord's will, this was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. Till next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well to this day. And also shalom, peace and safety, and salutations to the whole elect that is also laboring this work. Give me a diligence to make it calling and election sure. And faith and truth and sincerity and all charity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.